a round of applause for Mr. Ray Cameron over there. I'm going to do my best to try and address some key issues. I will tell you that there are candidates who are not here. I will do, out of fairness, at least mention their names and ask you to do some of the research. But for those who are here, I have a brief bio that I got from your websites. And I'm going to do my best to sum it up. There was absolutely no prejudice in the way that I sort of picked and choose which points I would highlight. But I would first like to start off by telling you all what the role of the public advocate is, just in case some of you don't know. I know that there was a couple of questions about what the PA does. So it's the first in line to succeed the mayor of New York City by the New York City Charter, for those who did not know. So if anything were to happen to the mayor of New York City, whoever got elected, maybe perhaps one of the three people here, would be your next mayor. So it's a very important position in that regard. Their primary function is to serve as a watchdog, also known as direct link between you, the voters, and your elected representatives. They're a non-voting member of the City Council with the right to introduce and co-sponsor legislation, although I don't know when the last time that actually happened, when the PA actually introduced the co-sponsored legislation. That's more research that I have to do. So in no particular order, I would just go by who's sitting to the farthest on the right. There is Kathy Guerrero. Did I say that correctly? Is that fair? All right, she's a fifth generation Staten Islander. She's probably the first Staten Islander to run for the public advocate position. Yeah.
Somebody did, yes.
Someone else did? All right. She is a teacher. She teaches education and politics at Columbia Teachers College for almost a decade, as well as the Steinhardt School of Education at NYU. She served as Director of Strategic Planning for the Archdiocese of New York and Director of Government Relations for Catholic Charities. She's the oldest of 6 children and was an all-star athlete in high school for basketball and softball. She got her undergrad from Wagner College, her master's from NYU, and her doctorate in education administration from NYU. There is the Senator, Daniel Squadron, who represents parts of Brooklyn and Lower Manhattan since 2008, that is the 26th district. Prior to serving, he worked as an aide to U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer and graduated from Yale University. It's important to note, I think, that he unseated a 30-year incumbent who at the time that he was elected had been in office longer than he had been born. To his left is Reshma Sajani, an Indian-American daughter of immigrants who were forced to flee their home in Uganda. She received her BA from the University of Illinois. She spoke at her graduation ceremony and held the highest academic honors. She interned for the White House under President Clinton in the office of the public liaison, received her master's from Harvard and her law degree from Yale. Is that correct? Look at that, I can read. All right. She is heavily involved in local and national politics, specifically within the South Asian American community, and you probably also know from MSNBC, she's been all over the TV circuit. She served as the Deputy Public Advocate and created the Dream Fellowship Program, which enabled undocumented immigrant students to go to CUNY. Founder of Girls Who Code, which teaches teenage girls the skills to get jobs in technology. The other candidates that are running is Council Member Tish James and Sadiq Y. And I believe Sadiq Y may end up coming late tonight. All right, so very simple format, opening statement, closing statement. I originally said 2 minutes for the opening, but I think I'm going to give 3 minutes for the opening statement, and then we'll just get right into the questions. You may not use all 3 minutes if you don't have to, but I say that because I think this is the perfect opportunity to do a couple of things. To expand upon the bio that I gave, if I didn't include things that you really wanted to get out there. You may also use this time to talk about DOMA, if you wish. As it relates to policy initiatives, I went on the websites for each of you candidates, and I didn't see many initiatives that distinguished you from your opponents in terms of policy. So in that 3 minutes, if you will, I would like you to also expand on what distinguishes you from some of the people that you're So we'll start with Ms. Guerrero at the end.
Going to bring this down a little bit. I don't like the faraway thing. Good evening, everyone. I am privileged to be here tonight, and I thank you and the many organizations that co-sponsored this event. Whoa. Can you hear me? Can you hear me like this?
Very excited to be here. Today is my 950 plus meeting, running for 13 months for the only job I've ever wanted. I'm excited. Probably take a little more tooling, but that's what this week's marriage poll is apparent that you got a game here. Apparently it's mine to lose. I'd like to tell you a little bit about who I am, about why I run, about what I think about this job of public advocate in this most excruciatingly significant time in New York City politics.